Hello guys, welcome back to Poli channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 10 March 2023 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future, and mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 10 March 2023. Okay, first about class balancing. Actually, on this week Global Lab update didn't have any class balancing. They just fixed some issue for which class, but I think this fix is not too a big deal. They just adjust skill hit rate that previously bugged because different with skill description. Okay, next feature update, once again, they just give some more information about new trading life skill activity. Actually, this new trading life skill content, first time they already announced it on last week Global Lab update at 3 March 2023, that they just decide to make some change from previous info for trading content, like duration for price cycle, that previously they announced it only occur every Sunday. They will change it to become occur every 4 hours a day in Black Desert World. But actually I bit confused what they mean about 4 hours which day in Black Desert World. Are they mean in game time on Black Desert World that you can see it in game on top right of your screen? Or every 4 hours every day in real life time? But I think if this price cycle occur 4 hours from in-game time, this is become very fast and we cannot act to decide to trade any item from this time. So I think this is will occur 4 hours in real life time. And this is detailed information for any change for this new trade life skill content that they will implement it in future. That they talking about change for logistic warehouse. This is special warehouse to put any new trading item before we can sell it to get some profit. And they just mention every 4 hours for this price cycle, any trade item price that we have will rise or fall with 50-50 chance. And when this price is up or down, this is will change 15% from previous price. And maximum increase for any kind of trade item only can be raised up until 300% from the original price. And also for even trade item price change, this is will occur 3 times. That will increase or decrease 100% for each trade price. And we can see this information for trade price change on trade information menu. But sadly, once again, this update I cannot check it on Global Lab server yet. And they mention this trade life skill content will apply on live Korea server 1 until 2 weeks after they introduce it on this Global Lab server. And next new content about contribution weekly quests. So in future, Prebis will add new contribution weekly quests that we can get large amount of contribution XP by finishing this weekly quest every week. But take notice, number of contribution experience that we can get from this weekly quest is depend on our contribution point that we have. Because the more contribution point that we have, the less contribution XP that we can get from any content on Black Desert World. And this contribution weekly quest is different quest from any previous update for any other contribution weekly quest. So we can do this new contribution weekly quest at the same time with any other contribution weekly quest. But take notice, any contribution XP that we can get from this quest, any contribution boost XP item cannot be applied from this quest, like if you equip Kapra's Tomb of Glory or Alien Tomb of the Sun. And this is list for weekly quest contribution experience that we can get this weekly quest from Liana NPC on any major city, that you can choose one of them, either subjugation monster that we need to kill 3000 monster, gathering quest that we only need to collect 30 fiery breed, training content that we need to deliver 1 horse to Imperial Delivery, farming that we need to obtain 50 pieces pink leaf, bartering that we need to do bartering 50 times, sailing that we need to kill 3 hungry Hekaru or hungry ocean stalker, and hunting content that we need to collect 30 pieces wild star. Actually, for this hunting content, they mentioning about hunting byproduct that I will show you later on this Global Lab update. And this is estimate for contribution reward that you can get depend on contribution point that you have currently. Actually, the more contribution point that you have, the more contribution experience that you can get from this weekly quest. But once again, take notice, the more contribution point that you have, the more experience that you need to get more contribution point. But take notice, at the end of this contribution reward list, they just mention, if you have more than 350 contribution point, you cannot accept this weekly quest anymore. So this weekly quest for contribution experience only can be obtained if your contribution point less than 350. Actually, this is bit sad, because if you have more than 350 contribution point, you cannot get this special weekly quest that will update in future anymore. So actually, this content for any player who have contribution experience less than 350. And then next new future content about hunting byproduct. So in future, if you do hunting content by killing any hunting monster using matlock, when you butchering those hunting monster corpse, you have chance to get this wild star that you can collect this wild star item to exchange it to NPC Liana on any major city to get either 1 piece spirit pots of Furious Beast or 5 pieces black gum fragment or contribution experience 900 point and hunting experience 30 point by exchange its 10 pieces wild star. And next feature update about training content. In future, you can exchange this golden seal imperial training that you can get this golden seal by doing imperial horse delivery, that you can exchange this golden seal imperial training to become Stonetail windmill or Stonetail elixir 1 piece for this exchange. And because of this update, in future maximum price for this Stonetail windmill and also magical clarity draft item will be increased 40 million silver than before. And next content about increased amount to get mithril. In future, they will buff number of mithril that you can obtain from gathering or node production. The respawn time for this mithril ore will be reduced 60% than before, and also number of mithril that you can get from gathering will increase 50% in average compared than before. And chance to obtain mithril from node production will increase 3 times than before. That you can get this mithril from node production, especially on this 3 node. And if you want to know more detail about guide for contribution experience and also node investment, you can follow my special guide about basic guide for node investment, either part 1 to get 10% item drop rate and also part 2 to get passive income from worker empire that I guide you on these 2 video. You can check it for more detail in this video description. And next feature update about any land mount gear, especially for Wagon, that they just increase basic defense and maximum durability for any Wagon on Black Desert World following on this table. And also for any kind of Wagon equipment, they also just increase its status depend on its enhancement level following on this table. And then they also increase maximum status from any kind of horse equipment that will increase following on this table based on its enhancement level. So in future, for any kind of horse equipment and also Wagon equipment, they will increase its status for this new update adjustment. And next about user interface, in future they will update loading screen by using this picture that shows scenery about Megu and Wosa on Land of Morning Light. Actually, this picture I already used it on my previous week video thumbnail when I share about Black Desert Weekly News at first week March 2023, and they will use this picture for our loading screen in future. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not a big deal. Okay, that's all any info future update of Black Desert World that they just announced it at 10 March 2023. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, DubyaDude, JimmySnakes, Doki, Angel, Aeyrton, KiLLSTEAL, Wammy, Bebu, Illyananiko, Deathraki, Devineblur, Grosag, Snoods as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Poli channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. and I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.